Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Ryan and Robert Rants. Today we're going to be doing another trailer reaction and review. Robert, which one we doing today?
We are going to be doing Good Fortune starring Keanu Reeves as an angel because he's all an angel to us.
Oh, can't confirm. Uh, I have no idea what this is.
Nope.
Um,
Directed by Aziz Ansari. I mean, this could literally go anywhere.
yeah, well, especially, such
I
an odd
imagine it's going to be
pairing.
I imagine it's going to be a comedy. But aside from that,
Maybe, I don't know, he could pull a Jordan Peele on us.
possible, yeah.
Be completely different, but yeah, should be interesting. And it's only a minute 15 and it's a teaser.
It's a
So
teaser, so definitely like that. Let's do it.
awesome. Well, I'm queued up and ready to go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, counting down. Three, two, one, go.
Martha! That's so relatable. Oh my god.
Wait, hold up. Hold up.
I think you saw that right.
So, okay. So the trailer focuses a lot on Aziz Ansari and
Yes,
Keanu as like
but
they're the head, like they're gonna be the main focus, but Seth Rogen is getting top billing.
at least in this, yeah.
What?
I mean, it could be one of those ones where like Keanu Reeves gets the "and" in the credits.
Yeah. Because at first I was looking at it and I was like, oh, maybe it's
Was Kiki
alphabetical or
Palmer
something
even
like
in
that.
here? Did I even see? Was she?
I didn't see her in the trailer.
I don't right.
I don't know. Just from what it looks like, it could be a raunchy version of City of Angels.
I think so. Something, yeah.
Like, especially if Seth Rogen's involved. But I don't know. That just throws me off from the trailer. I will say this, though. I don't like how it looks cinematography wise.
It was definitely weird. I mean,
It's
it
like
comes off.
faded.
It comes off as a first-time director.
Yeah.
Like, I think if this was directed by anyone else, like I don't know, maybe he got the directing. Like writing, it's one thing. Again, he's a comedy, he's a comic, so writing it is one thing. But I do you think if this was directed by like literally anyone else, it probably would be shot better. Did he get the director the nod to direct just based on his name alone? Like I mean I don't know.
I don't. I don't really know. But just you could tell he wrote this because of how he reacted in that scene.
Yeah.
Like it's just him playing himself.
Oh wait, is that Kiki Palmer right there? It's like go to what 8 seconds in.
Oh yeah, there she is.
Yeah, that's it. Does she even talk? No.
So yeah, teased. It's definitely a teaser. Um, and then that last line about the sitting on the face with
Yeah.
him, it's just, you know what I mean? Like it just feels like it's raunchy to be raunchy.
I mean, honestly, I'm okay with that line. I think
Yeah,
Seth Rogen's reaction to it is just like, to me, it comes off as, hold on, I'm scrubbing through it. I'm going to watch it. it comes off like there was nothing written for that part, and he didn't know what was coming. So it seemed like that whole part was just ad lib. Like he didn't know her part of the dialogue that she was going to say that, and when she says it, he's just like, oh, okay, well that will, it just seems, you know,
Reactionary,
yeah,
improv.
yeah, exactly. So now I'm
Yeah,
kind of wondering how much of this is actually written.
yeah. Well, especially like it's the Judd Apatow effect of improv, 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 and they're like, oh yeah, this is the funniest thing, and it's like it's not
But
really.
in order for that to work, like the actors have to have that chemistry. Like Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd had that chemistry in like a 40-year-old virgin,
Yeah.
or like even Seth Rogen and James Franco in like the Pineapple Express, like something like that. Like they have that natural chemistry because I mean they were friends for so long. I don't know if I mean I'm sure they've crossed paths. What was it? This is what is it? It ends with what was the
Oh,
movie?
this is the end.
This is the end, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I know Aziz was in that movie. I don't know how long they've been friends or whatever, but I don't know. They just I don't know. It just seemed off.
Oh, the observe and report.
Oh yeah, God, that was not a good movie
You
either.
Ronnie, the back and forth. Yeah, I do not know how I feel about this teaser. I mean, it did what it needed to do as far as a teaser goes,
Yeah,
but at the same time, I'm like, ugh.
I see. I don't think it did. Like
You
at
don't
least
think
in
it did?
my opinion, not for me. I
Like as
because
far as a teaser, you know what I mean? Like it teased at
yeah, but
least
I see a
something, but it
teaser
didn't.
like I want to get when I see a teaser, I want to get pumped up to see like, all right, now I really and sometimes I don't really want to see like with weapons. I saw the teaser and I'm like, I'm in, 100%. I'm in. I don't need to see another trailer. Some teasers, it does enough where it's like, you know what, I'm getting pumped, but I would like to see a little more. This one, I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to see a full trailer.
Yeah, like there was no big moments
No,
in it. Maybe the line about the where he says, normally I'm a guardian angel for people that was it the texting while they
texting and
drive.
driving, yeah,
Like that's a funny line, but then his response to that about like, oh, I got the bargain, or what do you say, the budget guardian
something,
angel.
yeah,
I guess it
yeah,
was just his delivery was just like I
yeah,
don't know. You know what I mean? You know what it feels like? The way he delivers lines is the same way Seth Rogen used to deliver lines.
yeah,
Like back in like the late 2000s. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh what like, just like spastic and
yeah.
just very like,
I can see
over
that,
the
yeah,
over the top, like overreacting. And I
yeah,
get that to an extent, depending on the scene and the character, but it just feels like that's just the automatic go-to with them, and it's just I don't know. I feel like it overstayed its welcome.
yeah. I was trying to think of another actor, or it was mostly a comedian, because I mean, but I'm drawing a blank on who I was thinking of. But it literally just that the line where they kind of first meet, and Keanu's going over what he does, and then he's just like, that's when he drops the F bomb in the trailer again, with the language in the teaser, which again we just got through saying it's all we're all for it, but I'm just like it just I don't know you're right, the delivery just it's kind of weird. It kind of feels like they weren't like in the same scene together.
Yeah,
Like they're
it's
not reacting to you're not having a real or authentic dialogue. It's just like, okay, it's a script. Like we know this script. Like the true masters of the craft will be like, okay, well, we can't tell if you're actually having a discussion or if this is just lines you're doing, like a
yeah,
table read, right? Like it came off as a table read.
yeah. Like it was the first go, it was the first take, and they were like,
Yeah,
okay, cool, moving on.
cut. Yeah, we're gonna save money. They gave me
What you
30
mean?
million. I'm gonna keep 15.
Yeah. Out of 10, like, what would you even give something like this?
Man, I don't know. I don't think I can go any higher than like a 4. To be honest, and that's probably being generous. That's only because Keanu's in it.
Yeah, I was leaning towards that, and then as we talked it out, I'm like maybe a 3.5, and that
Yeah,
point five is for Keanu.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Who
don't really
honestly,
have any
like,
interest.
I'm gonna even be honest. Like, even Keanu doesn't seem like he's into this role.
And it seems like this would be a good role for him.
Like, I would feel like,
I mean,
we saw
it's a
the
cool
scene he's
concept.
dancing. Like, yeah, like it seems like a role where he could just have fun with, but still he comes off as like stiff. Like, dude,
Yeah.
just relax, have some fun. You're not playing John Wick.
Yeah, but it's also, I mean, when's the last time we saw him in a role like that?
Oh yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Like maybe The Lake House?
Maybe.
Sweet November? Maybe. Like I'm going way back.
Yep.
But I mean, like that's how long it feels like it's been since it's been something like that. But it's also
Yeah.
like, think about how many scripts you must be offered. Like, oh, you be in this, be in this, be in this, and then
Yeah.
this is the one he chooses. But I mean, again, the concept sounds cool. I
Yeah.
mean, like I said, it's literally City of Angels, just raunchy.
Hmm.
Um, which if you haven't seen City of Angels, you should definitely check that out. It's a pretty good movie, and it has one of my favorite Alanis Morissette songs ever, "Uninvited." Um, but yeah, I mean, as far as this goes, I don't really have much else to say for this
Nah.
one. Maybe I mean, what is it? Is this even coming out or
Yeah, I didn't even look at the. No, I did.
October
It just.
17th, 2025?
Yeah.
Okay, so the synopsis. In good fortune, a well-meaning but rather inept angel named Gabriel meddles in the lives of a struggling gig worker, Aziz Ansari, and a wealthy venture capitalist, Seth Rogen. So I guess they're supposed to be friends in the movie, or
Maybe the.
maybe they're just two people
Yeah, he's like
that he
doing
just goes
double
back.
double duty. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. You know what it feels like? It doesn't even feel like it's a movie. It feels like more like a mini series or like a short.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it feels like? An Amazon original series is the vibe I get from it.
An old
Or
Amazon original, I think.
yeah, or like Apple TV,
Yeah.
like
I don't know.
something
I
like
think
that.
Apple puts a lot of money into their stuff. This doesn't seem like it had a lot of
Yeah.
money,
Oh, you know what? This is when we find out Skydance produced.
right? Like Apple loses $1 billion every year on their streaming, so
Yeah.
that must
Which
be
if you haven't and you do
a good
have it, check
problem
out
to have.
Ted Lasso. That's
Yeah.
probably the one saving grace from it. But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I don't really have anything else to say about Good Fortune. What about you?
Nah.
Awesome. Well, I guess that's it for us on this one. Thank y'all, as always, for checking us out. We do appreciate it and your time. Definitely, like Robert always says, get down in the comments. We want to hear from you. What do you think about this? Like, because we're even stumped on it. Like, we want to hear from y'all. Is this going to be a good project? What is this? Is there any interest? Is there any disinterest?
Is there
But,
any good fortune in good fortune?
ooh.
Ooh, there's the tagline.
Ooh, ooh.
He
But
said
yeah,
the title.
he said it. But yeah, aside from that, Robert, did you want to let them know about the other projects we have going on the channel?
Yes, speaking of saying the title, watch our Mission Impossible reaction where they say the subtitle in every single subtitled Mission Impossible. You'll have to
You
watch your video when they say it. But yes, feel free to check out our Mission Impossible ranked and rewatch series. We had a whole lot of fun doing those. That's a franchise near and dear to us. We also have a bunch of other trailer reactions that we've done on the channel. Got quite a bit up there. Feel free to check them all out. We have a lot of fun doing these. A lot of trailers are hit or miss, but again, we do have a lot of fun, and you can tell it's pretty authentic for us. We also have our Thunderbolts, Avengers, Daredevil content live on the channel, so feel free to check all of that out.
so thank you as always, Robert, and thank y'all as well. See you in the next one.